Hello. So I've recently decided that because I have personal videos on this channel that are not in line with what I want to do, orthodox and therapy wise, that I've made an entirely new YouTube channel. Right now, I've moved four of my videos that I think are most relevant. Sadly, it seems that some of them, the quality is substantially lowered, which is disappointing. I think some of them I might end up redoing from scratch at some point, maybe adding info that I left out the last time I did it. But I appreciate there's about 300 people that subscribe to this channel currently, and I very much appreciate that support. I'm looking to put more time and effort into creating more videos, making them better quality. I know some of my friends personally who want to see my channel and the work that I do grow are wanting shorter videos, and I might put some effort into that. Maybe putting good orthodox content in bad places like TikTok and Instagram. But I think the format of lecture that I do is my preferred format because on one hand, there's a lot of orthodox content out there that's bite-sized, that's a single quote or paragraph, and this is very good, especially from saints. At the same time, I think there's a lot of subjects that need more nuance. Some of the topics I like to talk about, like doubt, where one single quote isn't really enough to cover all of the concerns. So I make videos not only to help people who need more nuance, but to equip other people basically to do orthodox therapy. So I like creating videos that if you want to help and talk to other people and you need to see all the nuances of certain issues, that's the kind of videos that I would like to create. And at the same time, there's sometimes good books on these subjects, but while I don't like too short of a video, I also don't like having to tell someone, hey, invest many hours into reading this book. Something like my talk format can be listened to while someone makes breakfast or drives in their car. So I want to continue on in this format. I'm trying to equip people in this way. So if you like the things I've made so far, I would greatly appreciate subscribing to my Thaddeus Creative channel. I put the link in the description. And if you believe in that the things I do are helpful, I would very much appreciate even something like $1 a month on Patreon. So I'm including that link below too. I don't want to make this all about making tons of money, but at the same time, I do through my therapy and through this channel, in Patreon, I do make some of the income that I live off of. So anything of that sort is greatly appreciated. But otherwise, I'm very happy to know that my videos have helped people, even if it's just a handful of people. That's what my heart is set on. And I do spend a lot of my free time talking to people who wouldn't be able to afford therapy, whether that's on Twitter or Instagram or real life. So if that's something that you do see as potentially valuable, I'd appreciate support for that too, because the money that goes towards things like feeding me are later reinvested by answering questions for people who are going through difficult situations. And my experience as a therapist is that some of the people who most need help are also the people who are not able to pay anything. And I run into this situation a lot, and I do try to help them anyways. I don't do this because I'm some like super noble person who like just dedicates my time to such things. I do this because I really like it, and I don't enjoy a lot of other things. I'm pretty bored with a lot of video games, and so this is not only what I do for a living, this is also what I do for a hobby. I genuinely find myself compelled to just talk to people about the things that I read, that I think about all day. The things I talk about on my channel are not just something that I read or studied. I just think about this stuff all day long. I enjoy it. I enjoy thinking about it. I enjoy looking at orthodoxy, psychology, world religions, pretty much anything in this bundle of topics. So anyways, I just wanted to put a video out there that people would see that explains kind of where my head is at with the new channel. And I greatly appreciate the warm, friendly comments. I'm the kind of person who I don't need compliments to think well of myself, but when people say like this helped me and they're specific, like this thing, that thing, it's very motivating. It pushes me to spend more of my free time on these projects. And that's what I want to do. I want to spend time on these projects. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. And hopefully future videos will be of better upload quality and more organized and thought out. That's what I'm shooting for. If you're someone who wants to talk to me, as I always say, feel free to comment below. Feel free to message me. If you want to have formal sessions of some kind, you can go on my coaching page and look into that. Otherwise, I'm totally happy to just chat and respond to whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, wherever. Don't hesitate to contact me. I enjoy having my brain picked. I enjoy putting to use all these things that I have studied and I think about all the time. And if you disagree with stuff I said, feel free to push back. I learn a lot. Sometimes I say things about Protestants from my Protestant past, or Catholicism, Buddhism, atheism, whatever. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I accidentally misrepresent things, and I do not want to do that. So if you think that something I've said is wrong, if you think I'm giving some sort of orthodox advice that is not orthodox, and you have a saint quote that pushes back, I'm happy to dialogue about that. And I definitely have things that I've said before that I was corrected on and no longer say. And I don't want to mislead people. I don't want to misrepresent anything or anyone. So I deeply appreciate that. Anyways, I can keep going on, but thank you so much for your support, for watching, for liking, subscribing, and all the classic YouTube cliches that I still feel that I must say anyways. So God bless.